Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Chapter 1. Here comes Charlie. The Bucket family, the hero of the story, Charlie Bucket, his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bucket, and his 4 grandparents, Grandpa Joe, Grandma Josephine, Grandpa George, and Grandma Georgina, is a loving but poor family. They live in a small house with only one bed, which the 4 grandparents share. Charlie and his parents sleep on mattresses on the floor. Mr. Bucket works in a toothpaste factory and barely earns enough money to feed his family. They are forced to subsist on bread and margarine for breakfast, boiled potatoes and cabbage for lunch, and cabbage soup for supper. Charlie longs for more filling foods, especially chocolate, which he receives only once a year on his birthday. On that day, he gets 1 bar of Wonka chocolate, which he savors for months and months. Charlie's house sits on the outskirts of a large town, the Wonka Chocolate Factory. Charlie must pass by the Wonka Chocolate Factory every day on his way to and from school. Each day as he walks by the factory's colossal iron gates, Charlie inhales deeply and prays that someday he will get to venture inside the factory. Every night after dinner, Charlie goes into his grandparents' room. Just the sight of Charlie enlivens his grandparents. Grandpa Joe tells stories to amuse Charlie, and the others listen in rapture. One evening Charlie asks his grandpa about the Wonka Chocolate Factory, and Grandpa Joe tells Charlie the story of Mr. Wonka. He begins by saying Mr. Wonka is the greatest chocolate maker in the whole world and his factory is the biggest in the whole world. Grandpa Joe recounts many of Mr. Wonka's amazing feats, including his more than 200 varieties of candy bars, which are eaten by kings and presidents across the world. Grandpa Joe also regales Charlie with tales of impossible Wonka inventions, such as ice cream that stays frozen in the sun, marshmallows that taste like flowers, and chewing gum that never loses its flavor. During the storytelling, Mr. and Mrs. Bucket stand in the doorway and share in the listening enjoyment.